Bem-vindos ao nosso espaço, um mergulho profundo nos assuntos mais interessantes de esportes, ciências e temas gerais do momento. Aqui você vai encontrar conteúdo de qualidade, com análises empolgantes e descobertas fascinantes que vão expandir seus horizontes. Nossa missão é trazer informação relevante de forma dinâmica e descontraída. Queremos que você faça parte dessa jornada incrível de conhecimento e diversão. Se gostar do nosso conteúdo, não esqueça de deixar seu like e se inscrever no canal para não perder nenhuma novidade. Ative o sininho também. Aproveite!
If you love science, don't forget to like and subscribe. Lithium is not just a soft, silvery metal used in batteries. For modern psychiatry, it is a cornerstone treatment, a powerful mood stabilizer that fundamentally changed the prognosis for people suffering from severe bipolar disorder. But what if humanity's relationship with this crucial element didn't begin in a 20th century pharmaceutical lab, but thousands of years ago, bubbling up from the earth in natural springs? This is the hypothesis of the Lithium Lag, the idea that ancient cultures, in their quest for healing and purity, were unknowingly practicing accidental pharmacology, treating profound mood instability simply by drinking certain kinds of water. Today, we know that many natural mineral springs, those places revered by cultures from the Greeks and Romans to various indigenous groups, contain trace elements of lithium. While the concentrations are minuscule, often measured in parts per billion or parts per million, emerging research suggests that even these ultra-low doses can have significant, measurable effects on human behavior and mental health. Consider the historical obsession with healing waters. Throughout antiquity, sites like Bath in England, or the hot springs of ancient Rome, were not just social hubs, they were medicinal pilgrimage sites. People traveled vast distances seeking remedies for a host of ailments, often including conditions that, based on surviving descriptions of cyclical mania and deep depression, strongly resemble what we now diagnose as bipolar disorder. When we look at geological maps, we see a correlation. Areas with high concentrations of naturally occurring lithium often present where water flows through granite or certain volcanic rock formations, frequently overlap with historical sites famed for their curative springs. The Romans, in particular, built elaborate complexes around these sources, believing the thermal or mineral content was inherently restorative to the spirit. Did they feel calmer, more centered, or less prone to extreme mood shifts after regular consumption? The historical records are too vague for conclusive proof, but the biochemical possibility is compelling. The mechanism is elegant in its simplicity. Lithium, even in trace amounts, is believed to modulate neurotransmitter activity in the brain, particularly by affecting the cycle of dopamine and serotonin, and potentially reducing inflammation. For someone experiencing the erratic swings of bipolar disorder, this small, steady dose, consumed daily over a lifetime via drinking water, could potentially provide a baseline level of stability, preventing the most catastrophic highs and lows. This isn't just ancient speculation. Modern epidemiological studies have inadvertently tested this hypothesis. Researchers have analyzed public water supplies across different US states and Japanese prefectures. They found a statistically significant inverse relationship. Areas where tap water naturally contained higher concentrations of lithium showed lower rates of suicide, depression, and even violent crime among the population. Crucially, these findings held true even when controlling for socioeconomic factors, indicating the environmental factor, the trace lithium, was the primary driver. Imagine the impact this accidental therapy would have had in an era without psychiatric understanding. A family member who was chronically unstable, perhaps given to violent fits or deep, catatonic withdrawal, might find inexplicable relief after moving to a specific, water-rich valley. That valley's spring would naturally gain a reputation for spiritual or magical healing properties, solidifying its status as a vital part of the local culture and religious practice. The cure was always there, hidden in plain sight, misattributed to the gods, spirits, or vague humors of the body, rather than the periodic table. The lithium lag serves as a powerful reminder of how geology and biology are intertwined, and how our ancestors, through empirical observation and sheer luck, often stumbled upon remedies that modern science took millennia to rediscover. It transforms ancient pilgrimages for health into unintentional, long-term clinical trials. They weren't just drinking water. They might have been receiving the world's first sustained psychiatric treatment. For more incredible facts like this, don't forget to subscribe and turn on notifications.